What's up, guys? Welcome back to TFGoose Gaming. I'm TFGoose here with Vendetta. Say hey, Vendetta.
Yo, yo!
This is his city. He's
Yeah.
building. I'm just, here. But it's named Goosedale.
I know.
I think I have a lot of inspiration in this thing.
Indeed, you do.
So, all right, thank you. I appreciate that, man. So last time we just upgraded our population again and got to the 1,500 mark. So we unlocked Parks and Rec, basically Parks and Leisure. I always want to say Parks and Rec because the show.
Yeah, the show.
Yeah. So with this, we're able to place down some parks and other leisurely type activities to make the citizens happy and, more importantly, to increase land value, which is really, really key. So the thing to do here is to place these obviously in areas where they'll get the most coverage. And you actually have to place these, believe it or not, as well in like industrial areas.
Yeah, that's
Seems weird, but it is true. And maybe we can just place one on like the top side of the, because I'm thinking we're going to have to blow it up later when we want to upgrade that road.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I mean, it can be done. So we'll place a couple here, and that's fine. I think we can put one over there as well. That's cool. So just look for, cheap stuff that happens to get the job done, and place these so that you can increase your land values and they'll level up the buildings, and that does nothing but increase your revenues and everything and keep that traffic, coming into those buildings. So Paradox Plaza. Oh, yeah, they put that in, didn't they? That's for the developers. They did that thing. It's only 1,000 too. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's super cheap. Look at this.
Super cheap. Only $16 a week. Nice. Super great. Okay. For that, are you gonna do another one there? Peaches,
Yeah,
why not?
I'm really anal about it. I like to have them like all be blue if possible.
Fair enough. All right, that works.
That should be
All right. So with that, let's also. Do you want to put down some footpaths
Yes.
as well? So with this, guys. Some stuff we've been seeing on some other people's cities and stuff and experimenting ourselves is if you give people the option to walk, they often take it. So if you, connect up some footpaths to existing sidewalks and such, I think you're good. Yeah, we couldn't overwrite the police station and stuff there, obviously, but we cut through right there. And just give some connections to cross streets and stuff. We can blow up another commercial there. That's fine.
Yeah, it'll rebuild them.
Yeah. And, cross over, maybe a couple other areas between the streets and such that you can even do a one that goes over the highway there if we need it, or through the highway flat area. Does that actually do?
Oh yeah, it did connect.
Yeah, there we go.
It's kind of wonky.
Yeah, and you could do one that crosses right between the two highways too if you want. Just for giggles, if people cross to that. Do they do that? Will that work? No, that doesn't work.
Elevated.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, but anyway, yeah, keeping some footpaths going between different areas of the city can actually, reduce your traffic because people will walk. Very strangely, they'll do that. But can we not connect that one? Oh, it's because you're going through a placed building, I think. Or is that no? Okay. Space already occupied. It's saying that. Very strange. Also, now that you can't do. But anyway, watch your peeps and stuff. And a lot of people are doing this with elevated ones as well. But check them out if they're using those to get around. And anybody that can walk and chooses to do that is a car that's not on your roads.
That's right.
And if you do this right, you can actually have a whole lot of people living in your city, and very few of them are actually driving. And all of your traffic can be condensed down to just service vehicles and trucks, which is not bad. So something to keep in mind. But in the meantime, though, we do need to expand our industry area out some. And we're going to go ahead and push that out just a little bit more. And notice our commercial demand completely disintegrated when we started laying those parks.
Yep.
So now it's just a time to expand this out a little bit. Maybe juice up the water a little bit more. Make sure that we're covering our needs. There we go.
Yeah, we're getting close, and I'm anticipating the sewage and whatnot for the industry we're about to zone.
Exactly, yeah, because they will use a ton more here, so we'll go ahead and just place that down and make sure that we're anticipating needs. I'm imagining we're probably going to have to place more power as well. How's our garbage and such doing so far?
Garbage.
It's not horrible.
It's okay.
It's getting there. I think a great goal for us would be to before we place our next landfill to make sure our next landfill is on at least a 4-lane road.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to demo this one eventually.
This is true.
You know, so before we place the next one, we'll want to do that. Just a thought. Otherwise, we'll let this stuff come up. How's our water? Oh, it's no problem. We need to extend it out. That's all. Boom. Boom. Just like that.
Everybody's happy.
That's it. It's very simple. Do you want to give them a park before all the buildings come up?
Yeah,
What do you
kind of
think?
park should we give them?
Let's see, check out some of the other options. Do you want a bouncy castle park? Right there in the industry?
Yeah, why not?
Because...
Take your kids to work at the, the workshop, and then here's a bouncy castle.
Right. Yeah, or work in the workshop and then come out at lunch and jump around in the bouncy castle. Because that's not creepy at all.
Yeah, people, you know what? Maybe if more workers went into bouncy castles, they'd be happier.
It's a good point. See?
Lessons.
Mayor a guy who watches these, who plays this game. Bouncy castle for Chicago. That's all I'm saying. Obviously, that's all the town needs, right?
Oh, man.
Okay, so power again. Yep, we figured this is probably going to be coming. Really looking forward to upgrading and getting... We might not be able to find any 8s. Just see if we can find a 7 at the very... There's plenty of 7s, so... Yeah, we just have to take a 7. But really looking forward to being able to unlock those advanced ones. But
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not till 2600. And we really need to get some more people moved in. But happily, they really want residential right now, so let's build them some more. What do you think?
That's right.
Yeah, let's do some more 4-lane over here.
You think down?
Yeah. Yeah, let's pull it across. We got plenty to work with here. Yeah. And something else I've been thinking of too, it's like we need to make sure we don't get too, obsessed with the idea of totally filling in this square, when we can, buy another piece of property right next to it or so and spread out, because if you spread out all of your population centers and such just a little bit, then that helps keep traffic from piling up, obviously. So something else to consider, but we're not at that stage yet where we need to worry about such things. So we'll just go ahead and zone this off and let some more people come in. Do you want that little square? Yeah, perfect. And I say a park for sure.
Oh, yeah, we're going to need several parks.
We're gonna need
Except
some
we have
here.
no money.
Oh yeah, just because we spent it all. All right, so let's dial it up to level 3 here, and we'll get some more money to come in. As soon as these homes start coming in, our revenue should pop back up a little bit as well. Yeah, there it goes. Climb, climb, climb. Go, go, go. Happily, at this particular level up, if you call it that, for the city, we didn't have really any new buildings to build, with the exception of the high school. We are allowed to build the high school if we want, but there's no real need to do that quite yet. Now, if you turn that thing on, I think we're going to kill our entire profit margin right now.
Smoke detectors?
Yeah, because it's 5 per building in the city.
Yeah.
It's $5 per building. I mean, look around. There's a lot of buildings, and we're only pulling down like 1,600 right now. So that's the kind of thing I like to turn on a little bit later. But wowza. So yeah, fire protection is not looking too good at the moment. We're probably going to end up wanting to build a connecting point to the industry area from the residential, other than what's already there.
Yeah.
Maybe like up to that little nub
Like
that
right
we...
here?
No, I would go up up to this end of town. See that little connection there, that little dead end you've got?
This one?
Yeah, connect that to the dead end that you created right there. Yeah, those two. I think that would be really nice.
You know what
And
we
then-
really need to do? We really need to make this industry 4-lane.
Right, but that, if we start blowing things up right now, we're going to want to do that, but if we start blowing it all up right now, it's going to tank our income, right?
Oh, yeah, it totally will.
So we'll want to do that in stages. We'll de-zone it, or blow it up in stages once we get a little bit more money. Because right now we could easily kill our city if we start demoing everything. Although we could take a loan if we had to, but...
Yeah, the loans aren't too awful bad. We also need to adjust taxes, too.
Yeah, we could actually pop taxes up a point or two on each. So
Let's look at the levels first. Which one is it?
Yeah, let's see what's going on. It's the level. It's the greenhouse with the star. The one that looks like you're, or actually like setting up a bug tent in our neighborhood. So
Levels are okay.
right,
Probably
but
do it a percentage point across the board.
it takes a little bit of time for it to come, but yeah, I think we can go to 10 without anybody freaking out, and every little bit helps. So we'll just watch and see if, make sure that the little icons for everybody being ticked about taxes doesn't pop up. But look at that. See, that really helped our income. Look at that. We're at over 2,500 now. Just that little increase.
Yes.
A 1% tax increase does wonders amazingly. So I'm pretty happy with that. So once again now, it's never ending. They always want more residential and more industrial. It's like the law of the land.
Indeed it is.
So we can probably, do you want to go ahead and cross the river there with like a 4-lane to head over there and connect that and then start building some more industrial over here?
That is expensive.
That's super expensive. But, I mean, I think we'll get it back. Yeah. Yay, a bridge.
That's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool.
It does look cool. I like it.
Let's see, I don't even know what direction.
That's, leaving? Oh, it's 2-way.
Okay.
So this is the, yeah, that's the
Oh, look at that. They're liking that.
They do like that.
That should actually have wow, look at all these cars already.
Yeah, tons of people are heading up that way. So we're probably going to want to maybe give them like another alternate path to get up there. What do you think?
Yeah. I think we need to get some money kind of saved away before we do that.
Yeah, because it's going to be really, really tough to actually, build that out because it's going to take so much money to do that.
Let's see, there's water. Need to...
Yeah, up just a hair.
Let's see.
Make it 90. Yep, we're getting close. And then maybe just zone up that new space over by the bridge just a little bit. Oh, we can do this, yeah.
Let's see, residential about there.
Yep. And you could do a little bit more industrial maybe on the curve there. Maybe on just this one side.
Oh, I thought you meant like right here.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I just don't want to get it too close. Yeah. That'll be fine. We just want to leave them a little bit of a sound barrier.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about zoning over here is we have no services that can easily get all the way across the city.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so we're going to want to...
Yet.
Yeah, and traffic is going to start to slowly become an issue here as we only have a couple of, ways for them to get around. You could try placing a few more footpaths around.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just like through the centers of the residential areas, and then maybe a couple that just kind of walk over towards the industrial area. And see if that would help, and that would be good maybe for this video here. So yeah, I mean, I'd just even cut them through town a little bit, like a little crisscross, yeah.
That.
And then maybe one crossing, yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Then...
Maybe one connecting that right there, the end of that block. Yeah, right there, just straight up to that little thing right there. Just cut it right through, bloop, just like that. Will it do it? There we go. Boom. Just like that. That way people from the end of that street can cut over to the other one. This will really help too if we start placing metro stops here.
Absolutely.
After a while, then people can walk to the metro stop that's closest to them very easily. And I'm wondering if there's any benefit to making like a long footpath up through that, that goes over to the industrial area.
Oh, let's try it.
Just see what happens. Yeah, see if people actually utilize that. That'll be entertaining. Because I've heard that people will walk like ridiculous lengths, to get to places. So we'll just see if that actually is the case. Yeah, just do that. That'll work.
Doesn't look the prettiest, but whatever.
But look, there's people using it already. Look over to the right. Look over there. See them?
That's ridiculous. Who would walk that far to work?
Yeah, people are incredibly, in shape, apparently, in this game.
Right.
They'll just use it. So let's see how good that does. So looks like our power is linking up. How is our power consumption looking? Yep, we're getting down again. So yeah, we're gonna have to place one more probably. Although we're very close, actually. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
We're very, very, very close to getting to that 2600 marker. So if we can just hang on for just a second, maybe just increase the budget just a hair on the power to give them just a little bit more juice to get us to that next level.
We're on the cusp.
Right on the cusp. We need to just zone like just a little bit, maybe just a hair more residential somewhere if we just lay it down just a little bit, because we're actually sinking just a bit. Maybe draw like one other little nub of a neighborhood, you know, maybe in the middle there. Just a little side street going up there. Even a two-laner would be fine, maybe.
I was actually thinking like right here.
Right there? Okay, that'll work.
And then like...
And then just res that up. Yeah, sure, why not? Res that up a little bit. Let's see what we can do. That should push us over the margin, I would think.
Then what we'll do...
Yep. Bang. Like that. Connect the footpaths up. Boom. That's huge. That'd be cool. I'll be very interested to see how much those really come into play later. But we're going to need a little bit more water there. Just
Water's
like that.
okay, though.
All right, now it's cooking. See, we got a little bit of positive increase now.
Yeah.
This is going to kick us up for sure. And boom! Just what I wanted to see. Now with that, we can actually incorporate
Public
the
transport?
public transport. We get advanced wind power turbines. We could build a bus depot if we want. You can enact the recreational use policy to increase some tax revenue
Yes.
as well if we want,
Indeed.
which is fantabulous. So we will definitely mess with that here. We'll start incorporating these these next items here on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching once again as we increase Goosedale to ever more popular and more populated heights. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.